Welcome back, beautiful beings. Today we're going to be playing with clothespins and some wax imitation seals, stickers from Crafter's Squares paper craft section. I got all 4 sets from Dollar Tree. Okay. I'm going to take them all out of the wrapper after I show them to you so we don't get that glare, of course, with the plastic. And it also got some clothespins here from True Living. Okay, and as you can see, these aren't all of them, but I painted some of them. Okay, some of them I put water on them first, and then I put the paint on so it wouldn't be so dark, because I like that softer paint look. Okay, and they're just big clothespins. Okay, or you can just leave them plain. I also have some ribbon I cut down to size. I have some lace, I have some trim, and I have some bling that we can glue down to our clothespins for the background. And then we can add wax seal stickers onto our paper clips. You can use them for journals, you can use them for a bookmark, or you can put a magnet on them and hang them on your fridge for your grocery list, beautiful beings. So I'm going to remove the plastic off of them so you don't get a glare, and I'll be right back, beautiful beings. Okay, beautiful beings, I wanted to give you a close-up what I'll be using. First lace there, I colored that a long time ago. It was white. Then there's ribbon that I cut up to size to fit on top of the clothespin. And this is a good way to use up your ribbon you're not too fond of. Then I cut some mesh to go on top of it, just to tone it down a little bit. And then more ribbon that I cut to size. And then we got pearls. And then we got trim. And some bling, and then we even have sequins. Of course, you have to tie the end of that so they don't keep coming off. You have that, just to give you some ideas. More trim, and then lace ribbon, and then mesh to go on top of these 2 purple, just to tone it down a little bit. Trim, ribbon. I didn't have to cut that down, that was perfect size, and this lace was perfect size, and then bling, then the Dollar Tree sticky bling. It has paper on the back of it so it sticks down. Okay, and then more bling, and then trim and lace. That is the perfect size for our clothespins. I noticed I didn't have any green, so I cut out some green to go on our green ones. Then I wanted to show you, if you have flowers, you can use them up too. Okay, I have a bunch from Dollar Tree, so if you have these and they match the color you're working with, okay, you can use them. And then I have these that I got on clearance, Walmart, a long time ago, and I have these purple ones from Bonton, I believe. Nope, Hobby Lobby. Okay, so you can use them also. And then I have just trim flowers, okay, and I have white, and you can always color it if it doesn't match with ink. Okay, but I want to get started. I want to do this one first because I want to show you how to cut the mesh after you glue these down. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you in. I'm using Elena's tacky glue, and all I'm going to do, this one, I'm going to have this ribbon I cut up on both sides. So I'm just going to make sure it fits on there right. Okay, just like that. And we're going to do the other side. Then when that dries, so it don't move on me, I'm going to put the mesh on top and cut it and show you how I cut it, because it is kind of tricky. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside to dry with the mesh. Remember, I'm just going with whatever matches our little wax seal. Okay, so I'm just going to glue these up basically. Okay, beautiful beings, to keep it under an hour, I will be fast forwarding it. I'm just sharing ideas with you, what you can put on them. Then we'll add our wax stickers, butterflies, flowers, and some die cuts that have leaves. You don't have to paint them if you don't want to paint them. You can leave them plain. Whatever you want to do, beautiful beings. But I'm trying to use up ribbon, especially my scrap ribbon. This one, I don't like the wood on it, right there. So I'm just going to put ribbon on the one side. So you can always cover that up with ribbon or fabric. If you have fabric scraps, you can use them too, beautiful beings. I'm just trying to get rid of my ribbon scraps. I'll probably do a fabric one in the future. But right now, I'm just using my ribbon scrap. And this is a hot pink. Hot pink paint. Which I'm going to put mesh over it also. Because I'm not too particular fond of this ribbon. I've had it for a long time, probably 10 years. And I seldom use it, so I'm like, this is a good way to use up ribbon that you're not fond of. And then if you get the fray, you can cut it off, or pull it off, and take a lighter and go like this to it, okay? Simple. Right? Okay. Trying to get which one matches what pink. Let me see here. I got two different pinks, but I want to figure out, is there any, I'm looking for the ones that are all roughed up. If you like that look, you can leave it. If not, you can cover it up. Right, these aren't roughed up. So I want to put this darker on this color. You don't need that much glue, just enough to hold it down. So put that on there, make sure it's centered. The only thing that's a pain is basically cutting the ribbon to fit. That's about it, beautiful beings. I'm going to put it on this side because it's a little roughed up there. And this is one lace that I did not have to cut. See, it goes over the edges a little bit, but that's fine. And it makes it look very cute. Okay. Purple. I don't know what color purple I want to use on this one. Nothing really goes with this. Oh, this one. I have this. I want this one on that one. So I might just put the glue on the right side on our trim. And I didn't check the other side to make sure it wasn't roughed up. Let's see. It is. It is roughed up, beautiful beings. We should have put it on the other side. That's right. That's alright. I don't think I have anything else to put on the other side. I don't. See, I should have put it on that side. But it's fine. Let's go keep going with purple. This purple. And I did Pacific colors to get rid of Pacific ribbon and trim. This doesn't match at all. I think I should have put that on that one. But I want to use this. So I'm going to put that one down there. Okay. And then the other side's roughed up. That's why you gotta look at the other side, beautiful beings. But I think I can get away with putting another one down on this side and the sticker being able to cover it. I won't be using all of them, obviously, until I make more. But this is just an idea for you. I'm trying to get this straighter because it does not look straight. You can even cut that off if you'd like. Okay. Right, that looks pretty straight to me. There's another one, but the colors don't really match. Beautiful bands. But I'm going to put this on here just to cover up the roughness. Just to have something on there. Or if you like the rough look, you can keep the rough look. It's all up to you. Okay. I'm going to put this on one so that the other side is both smooth. Put it on. The ribbon, it has texture on one side because I don't think the sticker will fit over it. So we can put, and I put that on the wrong way. No, I didn't. Alright. So the sticker, I don't know about it gluing down to fit it. So that's why I'm just doing it this way. Put that in the glue so it glues down. So I can put on gray, but I did have gray. A brown, this is brown. So we want that one on a brown. Like a gold one, maybe. That base is the one I colored a long time ago. I forgot to point out if you have a shorter piece, you can keep it towards the nose of the clothespin instead of the end where you pinch it open. I have this one. Let's check both sides. So we have a decorative side and another side with our sticker. I don't know if I have two of them. I could put two on this one. Where's my brown one? Over here. This one, we can put the other one on this one. Because I did do two for sides. Because you can put a flower on one side, or you can put the flower with our wax seals on the same side. Whatever you want to do. You're the creator. You can create whatever you want. To cut out some butterflies. Okay. I put them in a gum container because they're so tiny. Okay. So I do have butterflies. And I also have some that were bigger. But then I found these. Okay. And we'll be adding them to some of them on the other side, or maybe on the same side of the sticker. Spread that one out a little bit. I just have to trim that end. And then this one, flip it over. I wonder if I cut that off now for you. This one looks drier. This is the first one I did. Flip this over like this. And just cut up to the edge. There we go. And that's what that will look like. Flip this over and glue that on that side. Just make sure I get the ends so it glues down nicely. Try not to stretch it. Put it on the right way. Pull it to the edge. Flatten it down. trim off, or I can just leave it. It doesn't really matter. It's really no big deal. Okay, beautiful beings, we got that part done, and I'll be back when they're all dry. Okay, beautiful beings, I got everything together so it's faster. I got butterflies, I got leaves, die cuts, and I got flowers. And I wanted to show you with the butterflies, if you don't have, like me, ones that match, you can take some string, tear it apart, and put it on the back, put a dab of glue, and put it on the back. I chose pink because it's going on this one, okay? Just to match, and then just cut the bottom off once it's dry so it doesn't show in the front for antlers, okay? Oh, I screwed that up, didn't I? Screwed that up, beautiful beings. I should have waited until it was dry, but it's fine. We can just put the antler back on there like that, and then pull it up. And adjust it the way you want it. I'm just going to leave it like that. And then I'll cut that little piece off after it dries, okay? Just so you know, if you want antlers on your butterflies, if you had to cut them off because you're fussy cutting, okay? I'm going to zoom in. Okay, beautiful beings, we're going to begin. Oh, I wanted to show you this too. Here, when you paint them, okay, and if you don't keep clicking them like this, the paint might stick. So get a needle or something and then just push it in there and it'll come unstuck. But if you don't do it that way, you'll break them. Like, see how I broke that one? I totally broke it. So I want you to be aware of that one, because I was trying to clip it open and it didn't work. So I took a needle to get it apart. I just wanted to put that out in case you come across that problem, okay? And then with these leaves, these are going to stick over a little bit, but it's all right. Just glue down the center part, and then I'll show you. You just take some Mod Podge later on and put it on the back so they don't break off, okay? It'll just stiffen them so they're not so fragile, okay? Or you can just put Elena's on the tips like this, and that will stiffen them also. But you'll have to watch you don't keep touching them, okay? So you don't get glue all over. But you can use your die cuts or whatever you have. You might have leaves that aren't die cuts. And I'm going to put it on the end so it's not up by the clip where you clip it open, okay? I'm going to put that right like this. Center it like that. Then I'm going to take one that has a rose on it, and we're going to glue that down. And I'm just going to put the glue in the center, like that. Then I'm going to cover that where the metal part is, okay? Just put it right like that, okay? I'm going to set that aside to dry. I'm going to bring this one in. This one we put pearls on one side. We didn't put no ribbon on this one. And then I have this leaf. And if you have the other glue, it'd probably be easier, that has the glitter glue that has the pin I need to get a new container because mine keeps... I ran out of needles. I was thinking about going on Timo and getting some of those bottles that already have them in it, and then they have the lid that goes over them. Just because I have a full container. I got a bigger one because it was cheaper. I'm going to put that there. Wait a minute, I want a flower on with this one, so I'm going to move this up like that. And then bring this in. I don't know quite where I want it, but I think I'm going to choose one maybe like this. It has the leaves on it, and maybe put it at the bottom and put the flower up on where the metal piece is. And I am being very generous with the glue. Put that there. Just so we have, I'm using the leaf basically as a backdrop. And then we could put our flower, maybe like that. To bring them together. Easy peasy, beautiful beings. Alright, next I have this one. We're going to have to get rid of these ones for now until we come back to the gray. And of course, I'm going to choose a hot pink one. It kind of matches. This one's got a heart on it. Let's see. There's only 2 designs. When it has a heart, and then when it has the emblem. I think I'm going to use the one that has the emblem. But we can do both sides. So I might just this on this side. Maybe I should put it on the darker side. Put it on this side. So I'm going to glue this up. That. Sure, pay attention to the side that you open it with. Just going to move it up here. Like that. And put glue on our flower. These are the Dollar Tree flowers. Stick that there, like that. And these are kind of wonky because they're not real flat, but they'll work. Flip this over. And then just put this there. Right there. Just so it don't interfere when you open it. Okay. We have this pink one. We have other pink ones, but they're not as dark. Let's see. I think I'm going to use this one, but I don't want that emblem. They have one with a queen, so let's Queen's crown, so let's use that one. And I think I might just put it on that side. Right about there. Check where my glue is. This over. I don't know if I wanted that with this one or not. No, a lighter one. So let's put this down. Then our flower. I do want to warn you that these Dollar Tree flowers, the middle on some of them aren't glued. Okay, so you might have to glue some. I noticed that when I opened the package. So there's that one. I'm thinking I like this flower, so I might just put it on this side, like that. The possibilities with these are like endless, beautiful beings. You can do all kinds of things with these. This one I'm going to put up here. Just set that there, like that. That way when you clip it on something like a journal, both sides have something on them. And I'm going to use this one because it matches. And one says love, one says forever in that color. I'm going to use love. And I'm going to just stick it right on the silver where the spring is. Okay? So that one's done. Then you keep checking them, of course. This one, I'm going to show you why I keep the stuff I do, like from the sewing machine. Okay. We're going to put little antlers on it, our butterfly. So we're going to flip our butterfly over, put some glue right here. Some of this off. If it's too long later, we can just trim it off after glue dries. If I pick it up, oh, I knew I was going to do that. It's kind of tricky, beautiful beings. Get it where you want it. I lost that look I had. That's right, but I'm gonna have to clip that off and hopefully I don't pull it up. Good enough. I'm not fussy. On the other side, this is a mesh one. So I'm going to glue this up. And I'm going to put glue on the edges just to make the paper stronger. And I think I'll have this one like that. And then put a flower on it. thought I had a leaf to go with it. This one. Here, we'll just do this. Put that on there. Pull our butterfly up. Make sure that's all the way on, because that one's thin enough. Down like that. And then move our butterfly. I don't want it on a clip though. We'll put it in there somewhere. You can put it any way you want, really. But I want the antennas on it. Just have a little backdrop with that leaf. Move this up. There we go. Okay. And on this side, need purple. So let's bring in purple. And I think the lighter purple looks better. So I'm just going to put that one on here. And again, you can put something else behind it. I'm just going to stick this on there like that. And I'll just put the leaf on it. Both of the leaves. And then the emblem again. There we go. Okay. This one, that's got bling on the other side, so I can't really put anything on the other side. So let's do a leaf, a flower, and this one on this one. I need to do one with not putting the glue on it, so I could show you how to do the Mod Podge, because the Mod Podge probably, it's upside down, beautiful beings. The Mod Podge would probably dry faster than this glue. Right, so we have that. I have this flower, but I think I want to put one of these down first, and I think I'm going to do a dark one for this design. Put that there. Then our flower. And just connect them. And there we go. Real simple, beautiful beings. If you don't have these stickers, you can use any other stickers you have. I thought I had a purple butterfly. Another one, but I don't think I do. This one has the trim on that side. So I'm going to flip this over and it won't stand up straight. But I do have this butterfly. It's big, but we can still use it. And I think I'm going to use one of these colored ones. There's a leaf. Let's use the leaf. Put that maybe up more. And we have a leaf. Die cut. I'll just put that up there. Make sure it's down past that. And then we have a butterfly. And I don't. It's not going to stand up straight. I have this twine. So let's get this glued up here. And a little on this side because we're going to glue it down. So I'm just going to take a piece like this. I'm going to try to make it short so I don't have to trim. Worry about trimming that bottom off. And this is just twine I colored. Still doing it. We'll get it glued down and then fix them. Just keep pushing them together. That's good enough. That's good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. And put our butterfly there. And once you don't put your hands in the glue, like I did. And there's that one. Okay, plus we got, well, we don't have the glue on the end, so this will be a good one to show you how to put the Mod Podge on. Which, of course, I'm sure you know how to do, but I'll just show you anyway. I want this moved over. And I want this kind of tilted. So there we go. We have that one. I want one of these. They both say for you, so we're just going to have to go with that. I'm going to have that one for this one. And then this one, this is like a maroon kind of. That's what I was going for. It's not quite, but that's what we got. And I'm going to pick one of these for this one with that emblem. And then I want to show you how to do the flowers, but I want to have this done first. Let's pick a different one because there's two shapes here. Is that enough? I got 4 colors I want to color these with, show you. And I have these white ones. Make sure I have the right side. Okay, I do. But I'm going to have to move these over. I got this. Versa Magic Dewdrop Tea Leaves. Okay. And I'm just going to do one of these, this color. I probably should have a piece of paper under it, beautiful beings. Alright, let's do this one. Whoop. Dauber. And then, if you want, you can take this because it's got that point edge on it. And then you can go in here and make it darker. Like that. Okay. Then you can do the edge of the flowers if you want. Okay. And I'm only doing one in that color, and then I have this green. Do the same thing. Might as well do the edge first. Get it in there. Do the edges. Just to put a little darker on the edges, on the tips. And take dauber and then just rub it in like that. Seems like it had brown on it, but I'm pretty sure I didn't dap it brown. But you never know, beautiful beings. And then you do your middle if you want. So that's what the green ones look like in 2 different colors. And then do a green one. I didn't cut them because it's just easier doing this way. And turn it maybe and get more color on it. I like the darker green. Then you can put bling in the middle of the flower. Okay, it's that flower. Now I I have Distress Oxide. I'm going to do the middle flower. This is for my maroon one. Okay. Then we'll do one of these. That. If you want it, you can put a little glue in there. I'm going to try, just squeeze it lightly, like this. Then you can take some of this left over from the sewing machine, and I don't need that much. I need about that much. Take your thread, and you can wrap it in your flower. I should have a Q-tip, or I should have a toothpick, because it'd be way easier. And just put a little something around the little circle that's in there. Okay. I'm going to get a toothpick. And then you just push that in there with your toothpick to manipulate it where you want it to be. Okay? It's way easier with a toothpick. I'm already 30 minutes in, beautiful beings. And there's our little flower. Make sure you can see. There you go. Okay? Just give it some detail, and you can do the same thing with green. I might as well do a green one. It's just, all this detail takes up time. Then the video gets really long. And I just want to show you little tricks you can do. Oh, that's coming off, that ball in there. So it's a good thing I chose that one. And we're just going to take our string and work it in there. If it'll cooperate with me. Pick that up. Set it in there. Now we got our toothpick. Should help. And we're just gonna move that in around the flower. Keep wrapping it around in the glue. Turn the flower. I probably should have just showed you one on video, because this is taking a while, so I'm going to fast forward. Okay, and that's what that one looks like. It'll look better after it's dry. This one I have off-white, or this one I have, where's my ink? I have Dewdrop Pink Petunia to match this one. It's gonna stick. I'm having a heck of a time trying to show you these flowers and everything else. And then just go like this. And you can put as much color on them as you want, beautiful beings. And then the paper you do it on, you can always use it for a backdrop. Just saying, beautiful beings. Right. Then we put bling in them. But of course, this one, I think I'm going to use brown. Here, let's get the glue down. Let's do in this bead. Not bead, but circle wants to come out too. There's that one. Okay. And then these you can put bling on. Okay, beautiful beings. All I did was cut some bling off, and then I got a pearl. Don't need too much. I cut a piece of bling from the same thing I used here. Just stick them off. That might be a different bling. I looked through my scrap thing. So it might look a little different. So I'm going to put that one on this one because it doesn't match. I thought it was the same bling. So I had them side by side. So there's our flowers, beautiful beings. Okay. Just to add something. Plain, and then just thread around them. Okay. Okay, beautiful beings. I'm going to do the green ones. I got one green. I only got one green. I thought there was another green. Huh. Sorry, beautiful beings. I just couldn't figure out. I only got one green. I thought I had more green. But I don't. Alright. I'm going to put... this one needs antlers. Oh, I need a leaf. This one. Does that look better on that side or that side? I'm just going to put it on this side for now. I'm going to put that one on the other side. And I have upside down, so we're going to stick that up like this. Then I have this thin one. I'm just going to put them both on this side. Move this over. Put that over there. There we go. That, and then put our butterfly down without touching the antennas. Put it sideways maybe? No, I want the antennas there. They're moving, so I gotta quit moving it. Middle. So there's that side. Then on this side, we're just gonna stick this down. I was hoping that bling would make this look more green, but it's not, but it's all right. Put this down right there. Bring this one in. This isn't gonna want to stay. I'm gonna glue the whole leaf up just to make them stiffer because they're gonna stick out. Put this way up to the top. Get our little emblem. Put it this way because it looks like a heart. I'm going to put that right at the bottom. Then our little butterfly. And I need something for their antlers. We'll put the butterfly up here. There. You don't have to put them beside each other. Especially when you got a backdrop. Okay. It's crooked. now back to these. I have that one. We need a maroon one. This one. Thank you on it. I think that's all I said. Thank you. Here's my maroon flower. It doesn't really look, no, this is my maroon flower. That's for that one. I have this. It's a little darker, but it still goes. I just seen the other one. It's more maroon than that. It's like a dark pink. This one is more maroon, so I'm going to pick this one instead. So let's get this out of the way. If I get it off the table. There you go. And if you want, you can do it beforehand, like on this one. I put Elena's glue on it. And now it's nice and stiff. Okay. That way, if you have thin paper, you don't have to worry about it breaking off, beautiful beings. So we got that. This one, I'm just going to put a flower and this on it. It doesn't look quite maroon, but we're going to use it. We're going to use it, beautiful beings. Stick it about right there. And I think with this one, you can put it either way. We're just going to put it that way. We got glue on the flower. Let's do that like that. Okay. No butterfly on that one. And then if we want, we can stick something over there. I'm going to turn that upside down. What are we doing? And put the butterfly in this. No, but we need the sticker too. We'll put the flower here like that. We'll turn this around and we'll put this and the butterfly on that side. Okay. And we'll put this. Well, let's put one. I have too many in the middle. Then we can put the butterfly down at the bottom. There we go. So there's that one on that side. Okay, we have this one and nothing on this side. You don't have to decorate the other side. Okay, beautiful beings, you can leave it. And I know it doesn't really match, but it still looks nice. Okay. Okay, beautiful beings, found this butterfly. It matches good enough. So we're going to give it tiny little antennas. He's got a smiley face. Try not to move it. We'll just put him right in the middle. But we're going to have to move the antennas over again. Separate him a little bit. Good enough. What do you think, beautiful beings? Good enough. This, what are we doing with this? I got a tiny butterfly and I'm not going to try to put antlers on that butterfly. Okay? I'm not. I refuse. I have this. It's been floating around forever. I'm going to put this on this side. Like that. Doesn't always have to match. I think I might use that on here. What's this one about? Nope. Stick that back. And I might, I don't know, put the butterfly at the bottom of this one. And we're going to put the butterfly in the middle. Hopefully it doesn't blend in too much. I don't think it's going to blend in too much. Camouflage butterfly. And then on this side, there's the light ones here. This might match better, that brown one. But I do want to bring it a little pop of color. So I think I'm going to use this one. That one looks lighter. We'll just use this one. And I'll put that right there. Just like that. Right? So that's what that one looks like. I might have to do a part 2, beautiful beings. I'm just saying, because the time is going by so fast. I think I wanted that for this, yeah. And I've already been doing this for almost an hour, so I think I'm going to make a part 2. Okay? So this will be the last one. Oh, this is the one I already put glue on, so it's already stiff. Here, I want that on this side, I think. That. And I do want to put something in the middle of it because I do like that look. Maybe some brown. Let's get a thicker piece of something here. I'm going to take this twine and we're going to cut that on. Put some of this in there. Right, good enough. Now, lighter. See how frizzy that is? Take a lighter and go like that. Those little pieces. This is just a sloppy flower. That's okay. It's okay to have a sloppy flower, beautiful beings. Just trying to tuck that into glue. And then we're going to end this video and go to part 2. And I already basically showed you a close-up of all these. But I'll show you at the end of part 2 them closer, a better one when they're dry. What do I want to put on the other side? Don't even know. I don't know what I was going to put on that side. Oh, I gotta put a hot pink one on the other side. This is love. We'll just put that on there. Beautiful beings. So that's what that one looks like. And I'll see you in part 2. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful everything.